No stat line from Chet Holmgren: 19 points, 17 rebounds, 7 blocks, 5 assists, and 2 steals. Honestly, the Georgia State game for Gonzaga was really close in pretty much the early second half, but then later in the half, they pretty much just went off, and it really wasn't that close. I feel like Chet Holmgren was the main reason, and he honestly had such a great game yesterday. And look at his stat line. This was honestly a great game to watch and very entertaining. Iowa lost to Richmond. 3.1% of brackets are perfect now through 6 games. This was before the Kentucky game, but this is honestly insane. It was only 3.1% after that. Not that many people picked Richmond to win. And I was honestly surprised. I thought Iowa was going to go at least Sweet 16, maybe second round at least. I didn't figure they would get knocked out of the first round. And this was honestly kind of surprising. Brackets busted. 98% of people had Kentucky beating St. Peters. 87.6% in Sweet 16, 58.4% in Elite 8, 37.4% in Final Four, 12.8% in Championship, and 6.4% winning all. Honestly, it seemed like a lot of people had them at least beating St. Peters, or even going beyond that, Elite 8, some Championship, some Final Four. And honestly, this is insane. A lot of people had their bracket busted just by this happening, and only 2% of people guessed this correctly. 15 seed St. Peters upset 2 seed Kentucky, and honestly, after that, their website crashed because of so much traffic to it, which honestly makes sense after you beat a number 2 seed. Honestly, reminded me of Oral Roberts last year against Ohio State. That team being Ohio State, honestly, a surprising loss in my opinion. And this year, Kentucky losing was surprising as well. 143 perfect brackets left in the challenge brackets remaining. Honestly, this isn't that surprising. Out of over 17 million, which honestly makes sense just because you would have to have guessed the Richmond and St. Peters, which honestly, there's not a lot of people who probably had both in general. So it honestly makes sense that only 700 people in the whole world have a perfect bracket. And this is honestly very crazy to think about.